Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
When a woman is done with you, she will always leave in peace. When a woman fights with you, however, she is probably going to stay and try to work things out with you because women, when we fight, it's because we care. But when we stop fighting, it's because we stop caring. And when we stop caring, we walk away. That's why when a woman is truly done with you, she will literally take her things, pack everything up, mourn the relationship, and then walk out the door and never ever look back.
Oh no, I mean be insightful. Any thoughts on those ones who key your car on their way out or the ones who pick up a fight before they leave? Still, she might have a point. At least with me, it was different. I always had to look back to see if they throw stuff at me. That would probably not qualify me as living in peace.
Dating in your late 20s is so hard because I'm so content with being by myself and I'm so independent. I'm constantly taking myself out on dates. I'm doing all these things by myself that it's like, if I'm contemplating going on a date with you, it's not in competition with anybody else. You're in competition with me. It's like, would I rather spend time with you than spend time by myself? Because that's how much I love spending time by myself. And I think it's so hard because I also am somebody who treats myself. So if I'm going out on a date, I'm going to an expensive dinner, or I'm going to a baseball game, or I'm going to any kind of sporting event, like a concert. I do all those things by myself. And I feel like a lot of times when men ask me to go out with them, like if I think that the date is too basic, I don't want to go. And it has nothing to do with them. But it's like if you're not even willing to put the extra effort on the first date, I already know we're not compatible because
You're not worth the effort, I know. Unlike you, I don't take myself out on dates. I'm basic, I just go out. I go out to sports events, I go out to eat. Never have I ever took myself on a date. Cause just hearing myself say that is dumb and ridiculous. And even worse, going back to being in competition with you, no one wants that. I know you've heard it on TikTok before and you felt like repeating it cause, I mean, of course we did. But it doesn't make you sound any better or any smarter. I don't need someone to be in competition with. That right there is the part none of you understand. If I'm in a combat situation, I don't need to be in competition with my sergeant major or lieutenant or captain or general. No, I need them to watch my back and I need to fight the ones in front of me. You're talking about teammates jumping their own quarterback, and that right there is why your dating life is so miserable.
Come pay my 2023 taxes with me. So for those of you that don't know how it works, we are paid basically how servers are paid. So anytime you pay a server on a credit card and they get credit card tips, that automatically gets reported, but they also have to report their cash tips. They have to self-report it. So that's basically what happens with us. If a customer pays us on a credit card, that automatically gets reported to the IRS, and then we have to self-report all of our cash.
That sounds about right, but where do they swipe the credit cards? For some more context, if you're wondering what type of career she has, that it's just like servers, well, she is a dancer. So far, so good, right? It's not really a theater, but more like a club, but there's still a stage there, except this one has a support pole in the middle of it. Why don't I just let her describe her job and I'll also show it to you? Like I said, she is a dancer, but like she describes it, midnight ballerina.
My boyfriend hates gifts, and he's very explicitly told me that he hates gifts. But, unfortunately, I enjoy gifts. So guess who's getting a gift from my latest trip to London? Him. Because he hates gifts, I'm kind of nervous to give them to him because, I don't know. Anyways, gift reveal. I like giving gifts that are funny and fun. Gift one. My girlfriend went to London and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
She is a keeper, isn't she? Not only that she respected her boyfriend's wishes when it comes to gifts giving, but she also spent money on that t-shirt. And even if that's a lousy t-shirt, who cares, right? At least her boyfriend hates gifts, so obviously he's gonna enjoy that t-shirt.
So studies show that men actually prefer women who don't get lip injections.
And studies show that women actually prefer men with more money. But sometimes we can't get what we want now, can we?
Actually, we can. Oh, I mean, we, not you. There are way more women without lip fillers than men with money. I'll even give you an example. Last time I've seen a woman without lip fillers was half an hour ago. Last time you've seen a man with money was in a movie because they don't pull at the same drive-through you work at.
So I put a lot of very deep thought and consideration into this list of rules for my next boyfriend. I think they're very sensible and easily achievable. Rule number 1, no social media. Why do you, as a grown man, need Instagram? What are you gonna post, babe? Unless it's me. Like, if it's me, I'll allow it. But no following other girls. No liking other girls' pictures. No looking at other girls in general. In fact, honestly, all you really need is a flip phone. Like, you can call me. You can text me. Those are the most important things in life. What else do you need, babe? Rule number 2, don't talk to any other girls. Like, don't speak to them. If they speak to you, blank face stare. In fact, you'll get extra bonus points from me as a boyfriend if you sleep in the specially made cage I have in my basement. I'll make sure and give your enclosure lots of enrichment. Yeah, overall, I think that these rules are extremely achievable and very important to having a healthy relationship.
With you? You didn't mean with you, right? Now, there's no saying for sure if she's joking or not, and somehow I hope she's not. And yes, I know my videos are for men, basically, but some of us are just lost. She said those requirements are for her next boyfriend. That means at least one looked at that and said, yeah, I need to get me some of that. I'm gonna help her get her medication on time and maybe convince her they're working. My point is, if there's another one of us who will look at that and say, oh yeah, then lock him up, princess, and throw away the key. And at that point, start writing his farewell letter as well, because he's beyond help.
I was walking around the Tan once, the Botanical Gardens, if you're not from Melbourne, and some guy,
I remember this.
some guy DM'd me being like, "Wow, you look so beautiful. You just walked past me." I'm like, "Babe, I walked past you and you didn't say hi, so you picked up your phone, you typed up my name, you DM me, went to my other requests. Like, what is this low effort?" And even if he, the guy was cute, but even so, I could not even think of a potential of that would be the type of person that I would want to be with.
But that is exactly what online dating has done. And I
Yeah.
know it's harder for men to approach women these days, but I feel like online dating has just pushed them to be like forward
So
online and
lazy.
online only. It is very
A guy
lazy.
thinks he can like a story, and
Yeah.
that's his way of like,
Yeah.
he deserves an award for that. Like, it's like, babes, a little bit more effort, a little bit more confidence. Your fear of rejection or your fear of looking stupid or cringe is really deterring a potential.
Sorry, but I don't see any potential there. And oh, look, it's sugar and spice. I wish it would have been sugar and spicy, because that would make more sense. One is as good for you as diabetes, and the other one is hard on you when going out. At least what they both have in common, they're salty about a man not approaching them.
I'm 32 years old. I'm 33 in a matter of months. And people say to me, "Oh, how come you're still single then? What's wrong with you?" "Oh, I don't know. Maybe because every time I organise a date in the UK with a man, they cancel either the day before or the day of or about an hour before it's supposed to take place. So, the thing is, guys, yeah, if you're one of these people that's been doing this, just don't bother, because we don't actually need you. I'm quite fine on my own. However, this takes time and effort, and my time is valuable to me."
Yeah, so is mine to me. Oh no, but you took years to grow your hair. I mean, you're okay. Why don't I just waste my time taking you on a date that you organized? Because I bet you're gonna put on makeup as well. Maybe they all cancel not because you grow your hair, but because you keep whining on TikTok and they get to see that.
Here's a fun social experiment you can do, ladies. Next time you're going for a walk and you're just walking, mind your own business, and you see a man walking towards you, just don't get out of the way. Just don't move. Keep walking straight. Count how many times a man walks straight into you.
Or you can do it yourself and tell us the results. Why are you pushing someone else to do what you won't even do yourself? I'm sure if you did, you would have had a number for us.
Y'all want to know who I date, who I go with?
No. Listen, did you know that a moose can dive nearly 20 feet underwater to search for food? Now you do.
And this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.